Around 9 in the morning, Geoffrey Kazinda, the interdicted principal accountant in the office of the Prime Minister, arrived at the anti-corruption court while his two arms were handcuffed. Without wasting time, Court Judge David Wangutusi read the judgment. Kazinda is charged with abuse of office, forgery, making documents without authority, and illegally holding government stores.
There were 25 counts of forgery.
Kazinda was also found guilty of forging the signature of his former boss, Pius Bigirimana, the former permanent secretary in the office of the Prime Minister.
That was prejudicial to his employer. It was committed with premeditation, with the deliberate intent to...
During a search at his home, police recovered security papers from Bank of Uganda used to transfer huge sums of money. According to court, although there was no financial loss made, there was an intention to defraud government resources. Last week, prosecution had submitted asking for a maximum sentence of 20 years so that all civil servants can draw a lesson from that, citing that there is an increase of cases of abuse of office and forgery among others, especially in the government ministries.
For all the counts on which he was convicted, he will be serving a 5-year term. In other words, he's got 2 years on forgery for each count, which is less than the 5 years, and 5 for making a document without authority and abuse of office. So the maximum sentence is 5 years, which he will serve concurrently.
We think 5 years is a fair period. And I think 5 years is sufficient to send a warning out there to especially those who are entrusted with public funds, to know that they need to do their business in a manner that is transparent, in a manner that is corruption-free. And if they do not, then the law will catch up with them.
For the first time since the investigations began last year in July, Kazinda wore an open smile on his face. Perhaps he anticipated serving a longer time in jail. Considerations made while sentencing were that Kazinda is repentant, a first-time offender, a breadwinner, and has a sickly mother he needs to take care of, and that he has been on remand for over 8 months. Kazinda is separately charged with fraud, together with 2 other OPM officials, who are John Owol, the Commissioner for Relief Disaster Preparedness Management, Beatrice Kezabu, the Assistant Settlement Officer, and Hussein Katuma, a businessman and the station manager of Total Ntinda. The above are allegedly linked to the mismanagement of over 10 billion shillings. The hearing is set to resume in July. Still Biarhanga, NTV.